Susie, shake. Get a tan. Or try to at least. Is this ours? Okay, we're saving seats. This ours? This ours? Hold on. No, Dad has this. 10, 11, 12. Had to make sure I was in the right spot. Okay. I got him saving seats like this, bro.
No, me and Will. Yeah, we right.
Dad. Daddy. Dad. Hello. Where? No. Daddy, you like how we're saving seats? Massage my head. Getting ready in the the girls, boys,
Welcome to the 2023 Fall Commencement Ceremony at Bloomer Sullivan Arena on the campus of Southeastern Oklahoma State University. We would like to share some general information to make your time here more enjoyable. Nursing mothers, you will find a family restroom on the northeast corner of the concourse to assist. If this space is occupied, please find a member of our staff to assist you with locating an alternate location. A QR code has been provided at the tables on the concourse with a link to the digital commencement program if you wish to use this option. Southeastern is a mask-friendly campus, and hand-washing stations are available in the restrooms. Have a child not enjoying the ceremony as much as you are? The Blue and Gold Suite on the north end of the concourse has been provided for use as a crying room. Interpreter services are provided for those guests who would like to use that service. The interpreter is located on the floor to the left of the stage. A few reminders: consumption or possession of alcoholic beverages or controlled substances is prohibited on the campus of Southeastern. We are a smoke-free and pet-free environment. And finally, the graduate floor is reserved solely for graduation participants and event staff. Encroachment on the surface for any reason at any time may result in your dismissal. Thank you for your cooperation. And once again, welcome to the 2023 Fall Commencement Ceremony at Bloomer Sullivan Arena on the campus of Southeastern Oklahoma State University. We would like to share some more general information to make your time here more enjoyable. Nursing mothers, you will find a family restroom in the northeast corner of the concourse to assist you. If this space is occupied, please find a member of our staff to assist you in locating an alternate location. A QR code has been provided at the tables on the concourse with a link to the digital commencement program if you wish to use this option. Southeastern is a mask-friendly campus, and hand washing stations are available in restrooms. Have a child not enjoying the ceremony as much as you are? The Blue and Gold Suite on the north end of the concourse has been provided for use as a crying room.
time we start, Mom.
I got to set Myers with this. You come down here with me.
You want to see about my mom? Okay.
Hey, girl.
Hello. I'm hugging you.
Check your own.
Yeah. I haven't been goofed in a long time. Love you. Where's my sister? Okay.
Hi, darling.
How you doing?
Hello, hello.
Hello. Get me. We had to go. I was hoping we'd be on this side. I didn't know how big it was. This is after it's the phone. Here, I have to go back. Watch out.
Rodman's jersey down there.
Here's Rodman. Looks like maybe his hair.
Don't be messing with me. Have the other hug. Lord, that's the best one I've seen on him so far this morning. I expected mufflers. Roll out. Hey, baby doll. Watch out for my purse. Hey, boy. Sit here now.
Welcome to the Fall 2023 Commencement Ceremony at Southeastern Oklahoma State University. We are pleased that you are here to join us in celebrating your students' graduation. We ask that you assist us in making this day special. Please silence your cell phones so that you and your neighbors can hear your student's name being announced. Also note that today's event is being streamed online through the university website. That's www.se.edu. We do have an interpreter to the right of the stage, on the floor, or to the west side of the bleachers for those guests who would like to use that service. Please do not come on the floor for any reason during or after the ceremony. A professional photographer is on the floor taking photographs of the entire event. Please also note the emergency exits nearest to you. While we don't expect there to be an emergency, it is always important that you familiarize yourself with the closest exits. To the north, exits can be found under the bleachers. To the south, exits can be found from the floor behind the stage. As we begin the event, we ask that you stand for the processional and remain standing for the invocation and the Star-Spangled Banner. Thank you and enjoy the ceremony.
We ask you to remain standing as we honor and celebrate America with the singing of our national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the fair please pray with me? Our Father in heaven, holy is your name. What a glorious morning that we give you praise for. We thank you for the accomplishments of all these graduates. We are grateful for their hard work and you seeing them through to this moment. Father, we pray blessings upon them and their future endeavors. Father, we pray that you will stand beside them in all the ways that they go, that you will go with them. We also thank you for their family and friends who have been there beside them along this journey as well, and we pray blessings for them. Lord, we want to turn our attention to the love you've shown each and every one of us. We are so thankful for Jesus. We're thankful for the life he lived and the life he gave, that we may have a hope in him. Help us to honor you and live in a manner worthy of the calling to which we have been called. We pray these things in the name of Jesus. Amen. You may be seated.
Yesterday afternoon, as we prepared for the celebration of graduation and commencement this weekend, our university was struck by a tragedy. We lost a student member of the Southeastern family. At this time, I'd like to ask you all to join me in a moment of silence as we ask for healing for the family and friends, the university community, and our faculty and staff. Thank you. Good morning. It is truly wonderful to see everyone here at Bloomer Sullivan Arena as we gather for fall commencement. My name is Thomas Newsom, and I am proud to be the 21st president of Southeastern Oklahoma State University. I'm honored to be a part of this special event as we celebrate together the joy and significance of commencement. We take great pride in the fact that this graduating class is a diverse group of individuals representing 43 states, 7 countries, and 14 sovereign tribal nations. On behalf of the graduates, faculty, and staff of Southeastern, it is with great delight that I welcome all of the families and friends who have joined us today on such a momentous occasion. I know many of you have traveled great distances to be here in order to share in this celebration. As we begin, I'd like to acknowledge a couple of groups that are special to our university. First, I'd like to recognize those who are active military or military veterans. Our designated graduates and faculty wear a special red, white, and blue honor cord to signify this designation. Graduates, faculty, and guests who are active military or military veterans, at this time, if you would please stand so that we may show you our appreciation for your service. Secondly, I'd like to ask that any alumni of Southeastern Oklahoma State University to stand and be recognized and be joined by all of our graduates who are legacy students. Alumni, please stand, and if you are a child or grandchild of a Southeastern graduate and graduating today, if you please stand as well. At Southeastern, we are truly proud to call ourselves a legacy university. Founded in 1909, today more than 16% of our student body are considered legacy students, children or grandchildren of Southeastern alumni. At this time, I'd like to thank the Southeastern Symphonic Winds under the direction of Dr. Michael Sherman for their processional this morning. I'd also like to thank the Southeastern Chorale under the direction of Dr. Abby Musgrove for their musical performance this morning. And finally, Jared Hyatt from the Church of Christ Student Bible Center for offering today's invocation. Thank you, Jared. At the front of the podium and as part of our processional, you see the University Mace. The mace is created to emphasize Southeastern Oklahoma State University's rich history and was used for the first time in the 1987 investiture of Dr. Larry Williams. Symbolically, maces are associated with the authority of the governmental, religious, and educational institution. In the university context, the mace symbolizes the independence and authority of the institution, as well as the role of the president in protecting its educational values. I want to acknowledge and thank Dr. Catherine Shannon, Professor of Educational Instruction and Leadership and Chair of our Faculty Senate, who is the mace bearer this morning. Thank you, Dr. Shannon. Commencement is truly one of life's significant milestones, and speaking for the entire university, I want to congratulate all of our graduates and their families. This fall, we're holding 2 commencement ceremonies. We conferred master's degrees and certificates last night, and this morning we will be conferring bachelor's degrees. Graduates, you are to be commended for your persistence and hard work in pursuing your degree. Congratulations on a job well done. You're truly a special group of students, and this is your time to celebrate as you take another step toward your professional career. The administration, faculty, and staff of Southeastern are so proud of our graduates and look forward to what you do from here on, whether you're pursuing a graduate degree, hopefully from Southeastern, or already have a job lined up, or are on the hunt for a new one. please know that your studies and pursuits at Southeastern have set you up to be a success, and that a Southeastern diploma on your wall will display to the world that you came from a university of distinction with a legacy of success. Keep in mind, though, that nobody reaches this milestone and walks across this stage to receive their degree without the help of many others. Your parents, spouses, other family members, and friends have all encouraged you, supported you, pushed you, and sacrificed you for you to be able to achieve your higher education goals. Graduate, let's take this time and this opportunity for you to thank those who have helped you become a success at Southeastern. We also need to recognize a group of folks from the university who have been instrumental in your lives, and that being the faculty and staff of our university. Graduates, if you are a faculty and staff member of Southeastern, please stand. And graduates, I give you an opportunity again to offer your thanks. So faculty and staff, please stand. At this time, I'd like to take a few moments to introduce our endowed professors and chairs and acknowledge the generous donations who have made those professorships and chairs possible. As I announce your name, if you'll please stand and remain standing, hold your applause until I complete the list. Our Medical Center Professor in Biomedical Sciences, Dr. Nancy Paiva. The John Massey Professor in Business, Dr. Lucy Palmer. The Chickasaw Nation Endowed Professor in Business Management, Dr. Courtney Kernick. The Pam Ferendorf Endowed Professor in Mathematics, Dr. Charles Matthews. The Ingalls Family Chair in Biomedical Sciences, Dr. Tim Smith. The John Massey Chair in Finance, Dr. Ying Chow Lin. The John Massey Chair in Accounting, Dr. Rhonda Richards. The John Massey Chair in Business Administration, Dr. Robert Stevens. The John Massey Chair in Marketing, Dr. Lawrence Silver. The John Massey Chair in Entrepreneurship, Dr. David Whitlock. And the John Massey Chair in Business Administration, and retiring, and this will be her last commencement ceremony, Dr. Kitty Campbell. I'd also like to recognize at the time all of our department chairs. If you'll please also stand and remain standing until I complete the introductions. Department Chair for Art, Communication, and Theater, Dr. Shannon McCraw. Department Chair for Aviation Management, Dr. Stan Aloisi. Aviation Professional Pilot, Zachary Morgan. Behavioral Sciences, Dr. Jennifer Hicks. Biology, Dr. Diane Dixon. Management and Marketing, Dr. Eric Kennedy. Accounting and Finance, Dr. Rhonda Richards. Chemistry, Computer, and Physical Sciences, Dr. Tim Smith. English, Humanities, and Languages, Dr. Rolando Diaz. Education, Instruction, and Leadership, Dr. Stuart Mayers. Kinesiology, Dr. Kay Daigle. Mathematics, Dr. Charles Matthews. Music, Dr. Michael Sherman. Nursing and Allied Health, Dr. Amanda St. John. Occupational Safety and Health, Dr. Hal Poovey. Social Sciences, Dr. Glenn Melanson. And Director of our Aviation Sciences Institute, Mr. Michael Gaffney. This commencement ceremony is particularly significant at Southeastern Oklahoma State University when you consider the fact that just under 50% of our fall graduates today are first-generation college students, the first in their families to receive a college degree. Our faculty and staff take a great amount of pride in being a part of this truly life-changing experience for these graduates and their families. Also, this commencement ceremony is a special one for this group of undergraduates, especially those who are graduating today on a traditional four-year track. Think about this. Because of the pandemic restrictions, for a large number of today's graduates, this is their first time to celebrate a commencement ceremony in person. Let's give this group a special congratulations for achieving the goal of earning a degree in such a unique circumstance over the course of their academic years, and for the first time being able to commence at graduation. At this time, I'd like to introduce our platform guests. Again, if you'll please rise, remain standing, and hold your applause until the entire group has been introduced. Ms. Christy Luke, Associate Dean of Institutional Research and Records. Mr. Mark Bisson, Assistant Vice President for Business Affairs. Mr. Jared Hyatt from the Church of Christ Student Bible Center. Mr. Will Payne, President of the Southeastern Alumni Association. Dr. David Whitlock, Interim Dean of the John Massey School of Business and the John Massey School of Business Endowed Chair in Entrepreneurship. Mr. Mark Shields, Assistant Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Catherine Shannon, Professor of Educational Leadership and Instruction and Chair of our Faculty Senate. Regent Connie Riley of the Regional University System of Oklahoma Board of Regents. Regent Ann Holloway from the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education. Dr. Jeremy Blackwood, Dean of Graduate Studies. Dr. Susan Ronenberg, Assistant Vice President for Academic Affairs, Undergraduate Studies, and Ms. Shelley Key, Vice President for Enrollment Management. We are truly always honored to have Regent Ann Holloway on our campus, and we're proud to acknowledge that Regent Holloway is a Southeastern graduate. Regent Holloway, who is from Ardmore, was appointed to the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education in 2013 and reappointed in 2015 to serve a 9-year term. She's been a longtime advocate for higher education, having previously served on the Regional University System Board of Regents. Let's welcome Regent Ann Holloway to the podium as she joins us to offer remarks on behalf of the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education.
Always have to make a few adjustments for me. Good morning. I think President Newsom has said it very eloquently, what a wonderful morning it is. And what a wonderful group. I don't know when I have seen such a large group for graduation. So it's very exciting that you are here to support your loved ones. And I do bring congratulations on behalf of the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education. I've said this many times before, the state regents are only here to help you, the student. We hope that through our services and our programs, we can enable the student to finish their education, overcome obstacles, and in many ways help the staff and professors to do their job as well. We've been very busy on the board. A few years ago, we started reassessing our higher education system, and knowing that, just like time, things change. So we had a task force of community leaders, legislators, that we got together and was trying to evaluate how can we do our jobs better, and times are changing. And so as times are changing, we need to look at what we need to do within our system of higher education to go along with that change. This past year, we have really worked very hard to put together a program that we call the Blueprint 2030, and it's broke down basically in 4 categories. First one is to produce workforce-ready graduates. This is such a key element because we know we have to educate the workforce, or we will not be able to bring industry into Oklahoma. It's kind of a chicken and egg thing. You know, they're not going to come until we can show we have adequate employees for them. And at the same time, an employee is not going to work towards a certain degree unless they think they can get a job once they complete it. A second thing was to grow the student pipeline. And again, we are focusing on the traditional student coming out of high school, but we really are trying to put more focus on the older student, the adult student, and we have realized that there's almost 500,000 fellow Oklahomans that for one reason or another started into college but didn't finish their degree at any level. So we are definitely trying to tap into that resource to help with our workforce development. And it's hard to say how many people that are even here today that have not even tried to go to college, that may be thinking it's just too late. You know, I've passed up the opportunity. It was a goal I had set but never reached. And I like to talk briefly about my own experience, only to use it as an example that you're never too old, it's never too late, even if you have not started going to college, that you can hop in. I was out of high school 12 years when I realized that I was going to need more education. I'm probably going to be working my whole life. So I hopped in and did receive my associate degree in 2 years. And in doing so, it was really quite difficult. I think all of the older students understand you have other obligations. Myself, I was married. I had 3 little girls. I worked full-time. And I also was very active in our community. So it was an exhausting experience, but it was definitely well worth it. After I did that, I was really quite tired and I didn't go back to school for some time. But I was fortunate that the Ardmore people realized that we needed a higher education center in Ardmore. And they set it up in an older elementary school that was like less than 2 miles from my house. And I thought, okay, that's a sign. I'm going to get back in there. So I did. I went back to school and took a class here, a class there. And one day, one of the advisors said, "Andy, you realize you only need 1 more class to finish?" And so I did. So my point is, stay after it, because it only took me 29 years to get my bachelor's degree. We have a program that is helping the adult student. It's called Reach Higher. And all the programs and the services are to help the adult student, because we do have challenges that the younger student doesn't always have. And recently, we've really put a larger emphasis on the Reach Higher program. We're working through our colleges and our universities even more to develop what is needed to help the adult student. And we know that this is going to help our industry, our workforce development, because again, like I mentioned, we're not going to bring industry in if we don't provide it. So, education is everything. You know, you can have trials in your life, you can have losses materially, emotionally, but the education that you have received here today is something you can never lose. It will be with you your whole life. It is yours. It's something you've worked hard towards. And I'm speaking also to the individuals that are here celebrating with their loved ones, that if you too want to reach that goal, it is reachable. And I encourage you to take the step to become that first freshman and get on board and receive the goal that you have set for yourself. So again, my congratulations from the State Regents to all of you that have worked so hard to attain this bachelor's degree. And it's going to be exciting to see where you all go from here. I know it's only going to be great things. And again, have a wonderful experience from this day, because it's very special.
Also joining us this morning is Regent Connie Riley of Okemah, who serves on the Regional University System of Oklahoma Board of Regents. Her love and devotion to education dated back to her days as a public school educator. She is a frequent visitor on our campus and one of the biggest cheerleaders for Southeastern Oklahoma State University. On behalf of the Regional University System of Oklahoma Board of Regents, I welcome to the podium Regent Connie Riley.
Well, class of 2023, you are graduates. You are alumni of Southeastern Oklahoma State University. Congratulations. That's amazing. I'm proud of you. You know, each and every one of you sitting there should be bursting with pride for what you've accomplished. Far too people in the United States do what you have done. You should be proud. And you should also be very proud that you have accomplished this at Southeastern. This is an outstanding institution. President Newsom and this outstanding faculty and staff work hard to make sure that you have access to excellent teaching, to challenging academic programs, and to extracurricular experiences. You know, what I just said, I quoted from the Southeastern mission statement, so you know how important it is to this institution. Southeastern has a great reputation. It is the fastest growing university in the state. It awards it's the second university to award master's degrees, only to the University of Oklahoma. And it has a long history and tradition of outstanding graduates. I mean outstanding. You have Reba McEntire. You have Dennis Rodman. You have the first woman in the world who ever flew commercially. She flew for TWA and she graduated from Southeastern. You have the man who wrote the Brugant's test. This is the test that's used around the world to ensure that special needs students have what they deserve. It was written by an educator who graduated from Southeastern Oklahoma State University. You have General Aker. What did he do? Well, he formed the Air Force. He was in charge of the flying for the Army, and then was later told and appointed to produce and to form our Air Force. Can you imagine? You had Dr. Zanis, the first female in the United States to ever be the president of a public university. She graduated from Southeastern Oklahoma State University. I could go on and on. So again, be proud that your university degree is from this outstanding institution. You know, they say that education is just a dry run. It's kind of a run-through for your life, that it's a preparation for you to go on and continue that tradition. And you know, I believe that. Oh, I forgot to mention someone. My high school basketball coach had a big influence from me. His name was Otho Sweet Pea Curtis, and he graduated from Southeastern Oklahoma State University, and he is in the Hall of Fame, the Athletic Hall of Fame here at Southeastern. How could I forget Mr. Curtis? He was a big deal to me. But I want to say that as you move on to continue this tradition, remember that life, it's like a river. A flowing river that has boulders and rocks strewn all over it. If you want to cross that river, you got to start on the bank, and you've done that. You have your education. And you look out at that river, and you look at those rocks. Now, you can take your foot and move a few of those rocks tentatively, you know, kind of scared. You can stand there and analyze those boulders, trying to think of a way. But you know what? Sooner or later, you just got to pick a boulder and jump. And I know that's what you're going to do today. You're going to jump into your life, and I know that you're going to do well, but also remember that you need to do good. Thank you very much for allowing me to be a small portion of this very, very important day. And again, on behalf of the Board of Regents of the Regional University System of Oklahoma, I want to say congratulations, graduates. I'm proud of you, and God bless you.
This time I'd like to ask Dr. Susan Ronenberg, Assistant Vice President for Academic Affairs, to come forward to introduce our honor graduates.
Thank you, President Newsom. Today, I would like to first recognize the students who are serving as marshals for this commencement exercise. The marshals are members of either Blue Key, a national leadership fraternity, or Cardinal Key, a national leadership sorority, who provide outstanding service at commencement and many other campus functions. Members of Blue Key and Cardinal Key, please stand as we express our appreciation. You may be seated. We are gathered here today to celebrate the academic achievements of every one of our graduates. There are a few, however, whose special achievements deserve recognition. On behalf of the faculty, I would now like to recognize these outstanding students. The first of several groups that we will recognize are the graduates who are members of the National Honor Society, Alpha Chi. Students from all majors are eligible for membership into this university-wide honor society. In order to qualify, the members of Alpha Chi had to be ranked in the top 10% of their junior or senior class while maintaining at least a 3.65 grade point average. Alpha Chi members can be recognized by the white stole each is wearing. Will all Alpha Chi members please stand and be recognized? You may be seated. The Southeastern Honors Program has a long and honorable tradition that goes back to 1978 when David L. Parsons, a 1928 Southeastern alumnus, endowed the Parsons Scholars Scholarship. Southeastern's honors program is committed to the ongoing growth and development of culturally diverse and academically talented group of honors students. It is with great pleasure that I announce the students who have fulfilled the rigorous course of study that qualifies them to be recognized as an honors program graduate for fall 2023. Please stand when I call your name, remain standing, and if we could hold our applause until all the names have been called. Robert Butler, accounting major, hometown Ferris, Oklahoma, a graduate of Antlers High School. Jolie Elizabeth James, general business major, hometown Colgate, Oklahoma, a graduate of Colgate High School. Luke Jones, management major, hometown Amber, Oklahoma, a graduate of Amber Pocasset High School. Nathaniel Smiley, music major, hometown Durant, Oklahoma, a graduate of Durant High School. Congratulations. I will now introduce the fall 2023 honor graduates. Honor graduate status is awarded to undergraduate students earning a final grade point average of 3.70 or higher in all of their classes. We will recognize three groups of honor graduates. The first is students graduating cum laude or with honors. These students have achieved a 3.7 to 3.79 cumulative GPA. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all in the group have been introduced, and please hold your applause until all the names have been called. Milan Acharya, major in management from Kathmandu, Nepal. Macy Baca, major in political science from Sherman, Texas. Taryn Lane Bailey, elementary education major from Hugo, Oklahoma. Andrew Warren Brown, major in computer science from Pottsboro, Texas. Raina Lisbeth Burgos Botella, major in accounting from Heavener, Oklahoma. Candace Case, major in aviation management, production and operations from Shawnee, Oklahoma. Sandra Flores, computer information systems major from Arnett, Oklahoma. Keon Dwayne Lawrence, major in aviation management, production and operations from Oklahoma City. Kelly Miller, major in Early Intervention and Child Development from Ferris, Oklahoma. Mackenzie Lee Robinson, major in Biology from Bells, Texas. Grace Roth, major in Management from Tonkawa, Oklahoma. Oliver Ian Spiller, major in Aviation, professional pilot from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Congratulations. The next is students graduating magna cum laude or with high honors. These students have achieved a 3.8, 3.89 cumulative GPA. Again, please stand as your name is called, remain standing, and please hold your applause until the last name has been read. Clint Brewer, major in Aviation Management, Production and Operations from Hera, Oklahoma. Yesenia Cervantes, Early Intervention and Child Development from War Acres, Oklahoma. Braden Blue Douthit, Aviation Management Business major from Rush Springs, Oklahoma. Jaden Gibbs, major in Communications, Organizational and Strategic from Rattan, Oklahoma. Wilson Hicks, major in Finance from Decatur, Texas. Christy Nicole Hill, Early Intervention and Child Development major from Mustang, Oklahoma. Emily Holloway, Art Teacher Certification major from Whitewright, Texas. Luke Jones, Management major from Amber, Oklahoma. Melissa Lee, major in Computer Science from Norman, Oklahoma. Michaela June McCarley, major in Recreation Sports Management from Honey Grove, Texas. Brana Neighbors, Liberal and Applied Studies Humanities major from Valiant, Oklahoma. Caitlin Renee Saxton, Aviation Management Safety major from Choctaw, Oklahoma. Colton Schaub, major in Aviation Management Production and Operations from Mustang, Oklahoma. Ashley Walker, major in English Education from Tishomingo, Oklahoma. Congratulations. The final and most exclusive category of the honor graduates to be recognized is those graduating summa cum laude, or with highest honors. These students have achieved a 3.9 to 4.0 cumulative GPA. Today we are recognizing the following summa cum laude graduates. Please stand as your name is called. Please remain standing. Please hold your applause to the end. Jacob Austin Berger, major in Management from Grapevine, Texas. Matthew Colton Broyles, Aviation Management major from Yukon, Oklahoma. Sissy Burge, major in Accounting from Marietta, Oklahoma. Roger Bryce Ferguson, major in Liberal and Applied Studies Natural Science from Wilson, Oklahoma. Lauren Gibson, major in Music, Vocal from Antlers, Oklahoma. Douglas Hale, major in Occupational Safety and Health from Oklahoma City. April Jefferson, major in Management from Hugo, Oklahoma. Michelle Markovic, major in Psychology from Venice, Italy. Orrin Wade McCracken, major in Aviation Management Safety from Stroud, Oklahoma. Coley Taylor Rogers, major in General Business from Ada, Oklahoma. Daniel Montgomery Wood, major in General Business from Meade, Oklahoma. Congratulations. As a university, we are honored and fortunate to be surrounded by students of this caliber. You should all be commended for your hard work and dedication to your university, your family, and most importantly, your future. Thank you.
Okay, now that we've gotten the formal business stuff out of the way, graduates, are y'all ready? Graduates, are y'all ready? At this time, I'm going to ask Dr. Ronenberg to now return to the podium to present the candidates for the baccalaureate degree.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the School of Arts and Sciences, the John Massey School of Business, and the School of Education and Behavioral Sciences please stand? That is all of you. President Newsom, these students have completed all the requirements for their respective degrees, and they are recommended by the faculty for the granting of degrees as listed in the program.
Thank you, Dr. Ronenberg. Consistent with the statutes of the state of Oklahoma, the rules and regulations of the Higher Learning Commission, the rules and regulations of the State Regents for Higher Education, and the Regional University System of Oklahoma Board of Regents, and by the power vested in me by those regents, it is truly my pleasure to confer on each of you the baccalaureate degree. As printed in the program, with the rights, ranks, privileges, and responsibilities such a degree carries among scholars. In testimony thereof, you may now come forward and receive your degree.
Angelica Marie Aguirre. Macy Baca. Taryn Lane Bailey, cum laude. Cassandra Lachey Baker. Kenneth Ball. Deborah Sue Bankhead. Kendall Renee Bart. Dakota Cheyenne Batiste. Blair Ashley Balch. Austin Vance Beard. Jacob Austin Berger, summa cum laude. Bethany Ruth Bishop. Michaela Renee Lakin Bowser. Sooner Joe Box. Blake Arlington Bronneman. Jennifer Lee Brown. Matthew Broyles, summa cum laude. Connor Blake Buchanan. Sissy Burge, summa cum laude. Autumn Elizabeth Campbell. Carly Catherine Carr. Daniel Peter Caternicchio. Brandon Lee Cavallini. Yesenia Cervantes, magna cum laude. Delania Jean Cleveland. Alexander Brighton Crawford. Natalie Lauren Crosley. Samuel S. Cumby. Aaron Dale Dalrymple. Joseph Dean DePaulo. Brandon Blue Duthit, magna cum laude. Jaden Dotson. Abigail Carly Dunn. Thomas Tyer Davis. Ryan Darrell Doherty. Tara Jean Dollar. Brittany Renee Duck. Haley Jean Earnhardt. Christian Slade Enlow. Teresa Ray Ashton Evans. Aaliyah Febb. Roger Bryce Ferguson, summa cum laude. Maria del Socorro Flores. Sandra Janet Flores, cum laude. Shiloh Matthew Fogel. Matthew Hunter Patman Fountain. Luke Barry Gerdes. Lauren Manon Gibson. Brandy Gail Gibson. Angel Giddings. Antonio Malik Gilliam. Jennifer Rachel Gomez. Leslie Ann Greenland. Sierra Diogene Green. Amanda Nicole Guerrero. Randall Ham II. Elizabeth Brooke Hatch. Bethany Cheyenne Harrison. Nathan James Hawks. Ashlyn Chantel Hicks. Wilson Hicks, magna cum laude. Randy Hilbers. Christy Nicole Hill, magna cum laude. Michaela Kennedy Holland. Emily Grace Holloway, magna cum laude. Raylan Jean Harrell. Chelsea Lynn Hughes. Jalen Kavar Hawk Hughes. Ryan William DeCamp Hurt. Royale Jackson. Emily Dawn Jamerson. Jolie Elizabeth James, Honors Program graduate. Sabina Deanne Johnson. Luke Matthew Jones, Magna Cum Laude Honors Program graduate. Susan Irene Kester. Alex Kellum. Kristen Riley Klein. Samantha Nicole Lopez. Cheryl Denise Luster. Michelle Markovic, summa cum laude. Natalie Jane Mendez.
Tony Zuniga Martinez. Kaylee Marie Medlock. Kelly Deanne Miller, cum laude. Michaela June McCarley, magna cum laude. Megan Michelle McCleary. Zachary Joel Lowe. Chloe Lynn Miller. Shanna Renee McLennan. Keon Dwayne Lawrence, cum laude. Lakeisha Levon McNair. Melissa Jean Lee, magna cum laude. Rylan Faith Martin. Hezra Ann Moore. Casey Mackenzie Monk. Orrin Wade McCracken, summa cum laude. Joseph Christopher Nelson. Tiffany Lene Nonella. Mackenzie Lee Robinson, cum laude. Brana Janice Neighbors, magna cum laude. Courtney Nicole Porter. Jamie K. Rochelle. Josie Lynn Redwine. Zoe Mullen Perez. Dearica Marsha Peters. Kristen Prince. Norma Rocio Probst. Jack Joseph Phillips. John Ryan Reed. Emmanuel Reina. Hannah Rose Richard. Lexton Garrett Rittenauer. Landon Wayne Robinson. Draylon Jerwan Rose. Brian Onyambo Otwori. Andrea L. Robinson. Darren Alexander Rios. James Russell Ray. Annette Marie Nowlin. Sinetta Felicia Pucci. Saúl Salinas. Charlene Lynn Story. Sarah Cheyenne Stiltner. Kelsey Ray Sandler. Nathaniel Bryant Smiley, Honors Program graduate. Caitlin Renee Saxton, magna cum laude. Tamara Rashay Thompson. Oliver Ian Spiller, cum laude. Joel D. Savage. Anthony Ignatius Schobmeyer, Bolt. Over the past 2.5 years, Anthony has personified the spirit of Bolt, bringing pride, joy, and a vibrant sense of school spirit to the southeastern community. His famed Bolt Boogie is his unique and cherished trademark. Rebecca Ray Silva. Laura L. Tinsley. Riley Shea Stowers. Dylan Brock Turner. Colton Kai Strickland. Coley Taylor Rogers. Destiny Shaylin Berdusco. Mallory K. Underwood. Brian A. Traylor. Chanel K. Savory. Melvin McKinley Tuggle III. DeKalisha Deneen Snowdy. Victoria Page Vaughn. Steely J. Wade. Kara Watson. Holly K. Whitbeck. Debbie K. Williams. Caitlin Michelle Williams. Alyssa Grace Weisner. Hannah Anise Westbrook. Lauren Elizabeth White. Charita Lena Workman. Jaden Grace Whitson. Matthew James Wood. Daniel Montgomery Wood, summa cum laude. Caitlin Washburn. Matthew Hunter Washer. Thomas James Wenthold. Ashley Deanne Walker, magna cum laude. Tiffany York. Raquel Hernández.
At this time, I'd like to welcome to the podium Mr. Will Payne, the president of the Southeastern Alumni Association, to offer greetings on behalf of the Alumni Association and the Alumni Charge.
Congratulations on behalf of the Southeastern Oklahoma State University Alumni Association, the Alumni Board members. We proudly present you a pin, a diploma, and now a charge to go out in this world and do your thing. Make a difference in this world. And remember to be active here at Southeastern Oklahoma State University. Stay involved, stay in contact with your faculty, your peers, and make time to be back on campus. We look forward to seeing you here for years and years to come. So now, if you would, join me in one more Go Southeastern. Are you ready? And I need all of you to do it together with me. In 3, 2, 1. Go Southeastern!
All right, so we're about to wrap it up, but I want to give everybody one last chance to congratulate these graduates. Let's hear it for them. close our celebration this morning, please join me and the Southeastern Chorale in the singing of our alma mater, the lyrics of which can be found in your commencement program.
she wouldn't get some irritated. I probably.